Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Desi TV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Trump's immigration policies spark concerns for 2026 FIFA World Cup's fan. Donald Trump set to take office with full congressional control at Marco Rubio as Secretary of State pick. UNRWA warns to imminent famine in Gaza as aid supplies worsen. New Jersey official provide update on Jennings Creek fire as blaze continues to spread. Shehbaz Sharif and Matty Fredrickson meet at COP29 in Baku. Pakistan plans meaningful celebration for International Mountain Day 2024. MP Chaudhry Kashif Naveed opened doors 24/7 for public promises development in Bhavalnagar. Rana Basharat Ali Khan urges global actions to protect Sudanese civilians. Assistant Commissioner Tando Adam addresses populations at BRICS killings. A talk book fair inaugurated by Deputy Commissioner to encourage reading among youth. The talk embraces literary spirit at annual book fair. Rawalpindi implements anti-smoke measures amid growing pollution. These are headlines. Lead to news details. With the USA set to co-host the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Donald Trump's strict immigration policies are raising concern about visa access for international fans. Experts fear heightening visa requirements could make it challenging for fans to attend matches in the US, while Mexico and Canada are also hosting streamlined visa rules across all three countries are seen as key for a smooth tournament experience. As the world gears up for his historic event, the question remains, will fans face hurdles in the name of border security? In a major development decision, Dex HQ has projected that Donald Trump's Republican Party would control both the House and Senate when he takes office in January. This Republican sweep in Congress is expected to give Trump significant leverage to pursue his agenda. In related news, sources reveal that Trump has selected Senator Marco Rubio as his pick for Secretary of State. Rubio, a well-known figure in foreign policy circle, is expected to bring a tough stance on global issues, aligning with Trump's visions for a strong U.S. foreign policy. With this combinations of congressional control and key appointments, the stage is set for a powerful start to Trump's term in office. In a grave warning, Louise Wateridge, Senior Communications Officer for the United Nations Relief and Work Agencies, stated that aid supplied in Gaza have deteriorated significantly. Wateridge highlighted an imminent famine threat in the northern part of the region, where access to essential supplies like food and medical resources has been severely limited. The worsening humanitarian situation has sparked urgent calls for increased international aid and immediate actions to prevent a large-scale crisis. UNRWA officials are emphasizing that swift interventions is needed to prevent further suffering among the already vulnerable populations in Gaza. In Ringwood, New Jersey, fire officials have given an update on the Jennings Creek fire, which has already burned thousands of acres. The fire continues to spread, challenging firefighters working tirelessly to contain it. Authorities are closely monitoring the situations and cautioning nearby residents to stay alert for further evacuation orders. The blaze, fueled by dry conditions and strong wind, has raised concern over air quality and wildlife displacement. Officials are urging the public to stay informed and follow safety guidance as the firefighting efforts intensify. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif met with Danish Prime Minister Matty Fredrickson on the sideline of COP29 in Baku. The two leaders discussed strengthening bilateral cooperations on climate change and sustainable development, with a focus on supporting climate vulnerable nations like Pakistan. On November 2024 in Islamabad, President of the Alpine Club of Pakistan Abu Zafar Sadiq along with Secretary Karar Haidari met with Aftabur Rahman Rana, Managing Director of the Pakistan Tourism Development Corporations, and Hassan Nasir Jami, Secretary of the National Heritage and Culture Division. The leader convenes to discuss the upcoming International Mountain Day 2024 with Embrace the Theme Mountain Solution for a Sustainable Future Innovation, Adoptions, Youth and Beyond. The meeting aimed to foster meaningful collaborations among stakeholders focusing on innovations, adaptations and youth engagements to highlight Pakistan's commitment to sustainable mountain development. The leader discussed plans to celebrate the day in an impactful manner, underscoring the importance of preserving Pakistan's mountain regions and promoting an eco-friendly tourism initiative. Now take a look at the national news. MPA Chaudhry Kashif Naveed had assured residents that his doors are open day and night for all. He announced the appointment of Dr. Tariq Mahmood as a children's specialist at Marut Rural Health Center and noted that 4 doctors are now serving in the hospital. Naveed pledged to eliminate communalism and priorities road and school upgrades across the area. You will soon see the change in Marut, he stated, promising ongoing development for his consistency. Rana Basharat Ali Khan, chairman of the International Human Rights Movement, has called for urgent international intervention to address the worsening crisis in Sudan. Highlighting severe human rights abuse in Jazeera state, Khan condemned the violence against civilians amid clashes between the RSF and SAF. He urged global leaders to implement sanctions and ensure safe passages for those affected. Humanity cannot stand by as innocent lives are taken, Khan stressed, reaffirming IHRM's commitment to protecting vulnerable populations. Assistant Commissioner Hunain Tariq Shahani visited brick kilns near Tandwazam with the Environmental Department to address pollution complaint. She urged kiln owners to stop burning waste materials and to move operations outside city's limit, warning that non-compliance will lead to legal actions. Shahani also emphasized the need to sell bricks at government-regulated prices. Deputy Commissioner Rao Atif Raza inaugurated the annual book fair attended by officials and students. Raza urged the younger generations to reconnect with book amid the rise of digital media, calling reading essential for positive thinking and growth. Additional Deputy Commissioner Anil Saeed emphasized book as valuable companions that foster empathy and creativity. The fair, featuring diverse genres, aims to revive reading cultures among youth and support community development. The 4th annual book fair brought together poets, writers, intellectuals and students at the municipal community's lawn on Saturday. Organized by the district administrations with local and national publishers, the event featured stalls with books on diverse topics including poverty, fiction, Islamic literatures, medicines and technology. The fair saw participation from students, teachers and the public, celebrating the community's passions for reading and learning. Commissioner Amir Khattak announced that the Punjab government is investing 10 billion rupees to combat smog in Rawalpindi, including smog towers and artificial rains. The anti-smog committee is cracking down on pollution, vehicles, brake skills and burning of waste. The health department has issued a public advisory urging people to avoid going outside and wear masks. So far, 24 smog-causing kilns have been demolished and fines totaling millions of rupees have been imposed of violations. We will keep you informed of the devastations and relief efforts caused by the hurricane in Milton, Florida, USA.
Meet the tools that help reduce flood risk across Harris County. From channels to stormwater detention basins to floodplain preservation, the Harris County Flood Control District manages each one with a single goal: flood risk reduction. Because they impact our quality of life with benefits like avoided damages, an expanded urban forest, and room for trails and green spaces. Flood risk reduction efforts have an impact on our quality of life. Learn more at hcfcd.org.
This is me, Tabinda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news, DCTV USA, DTVNN and our OTT platform, DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.